Hi there everyone, and I have a very interactive chess game to show you. So in this chess game we have Samuel Reshevsky with the white pieces, Polish-American chess grandmaster and one of the strongest chess players in his era. He became chess champion of the United States for 8 times. And he shares that record with Bobby Fischer, and in this chess game his opponent is an unknown chess player named D Duncan with the black pieces. So Reshevsky had the white pieces, and this was from a chess Simul. So let's see what happened in this very exciting chess game. So this was a chess Simul against 12 opponents in a simultaneous exhibition which happened in St. Louis, United States. So okay, without further delay, let's see what happened. Reshevsky starts the game with e4, and we have e5, knight to f3, and then d5. And this is known as the elephant gambit, which is also known as unsound because it is giving some advantage to white. White has more control in the center, and usually black doesn't have any compensation. E takes on d5 is a good move, so is knight takes on e5. But we have e takes on d5, and then e4, and this is the Paulsen variation of the elephant gambit. So queen to e2, knight to f6, knight to c3, so white is pinning the pawn, and then bishop to c5, developing the bishop, and simply capturing the pawn, and black castled. In this position, capturing the pawn is not a good idea because of capturing the knight, discover check, double check, and then capturing the queen, and thank you very much for the game. And if going to the right, black is getting mated. So knight takes and then castling, knight takes, queen takes, and then c3, bishop to d7, and rook to e8 is on the card. So d4, if rook to e8, then bishop to e3, blocking, bishop to d6, bishop to e3, and bishop to f5. And black is gaining control in this light diagonal. Knight to d2, and developing the knight g3. Reshevsky's idea is this, maybe. Bishop to g2, and then controlling on e4. So getting rid of this bishop is also probably his idea. But then rook over, and you can see that black has more solid grip on e4, so bishop to g2, but simply queen to g4, and also this time even the slight diagonal is looking much stronger. So how to play now? Reshevsky decided to castle from the queen side, not on the king side, because if castling on the king side, then bishop to d3 is very strong for black, and then bishop takes rook. So you can see that black has some pressure on the slight diagonal. So this is why Reshevsky castled from the queen side, and this position is for about equal. But black has some pressure, and white is 2 pawns up. So pawn up by D Duncan. And basically the king is on the c file, so black wants to open the c file. It is very logical. D takes on c6 en passant, pawn takes, and then bishop takes on c6 by Samuel Reshevsky. And this actually opens the c file. But white is 3 pawns up. Is this little bit greedy? So defending the rook, and this is helping black's cause. So black wanted to open the c file, attacking the bishop, and d5 is a very solid move, or queen to b5. But Samuel Reshevsky decided to capture the knight. Bishop takes on d7. Again, d5 should have been considered, or queen to b5. But bishop takes on d7 was a blunder. Can you see why this move was a blunder? It is black to move Actually, bishop takes on d7 was a horrible, horrible blunder, because this actually blunders the checkmate in 2 moves. Did you see the move? It is black to move. What would you do if you had the black pieces? Okay, Edward Duncan played rook takes on c3, slam dunk by Edward Duncan. A slam dunk, simply. And this game ends here in the database because Samuel Reshevsky resigned. Because of this continuation, capturing the rook the only move, and then bishop to a3, checkmate the power of the bishop here, checkmating the king with the 2 bishops. What a beautiful checkmate. And okay, what a disaster for the super talent Samuel Reshevsky. And what happened to him? I mean, why did he lose so badly in this chess Simul? Well, before signing out, let's look at the date of this chess Simul. It was played in 1921. And when was Samuel Reshevsky was born? Well, he was born in 1911, in November 1911, and this chess Simul was played in August 1921, which makes Samuel Reshevsky technically a 9-year-old kid. So he was only a 9-year-old kid in this chess Simul, and this is his picture when he is giving these chess Simuls. Amazing, isn't it? So he was such a talent, such a chess prodigy, and he took the attention of the chess world, and he was making these chess Simuls, and he was winning so many games. But as a 9-year-old kid, he made a blunder and he got checkmated. Interesting, isn't it? So, okay, so this is Reshevsky in this very interesting, very beautiful historic picture, giving chess Simul against adults, basically. And interesting, he was basically a chess prodigy. A Polish-born American chess grandmaster, 8 times United States chess champion Samuel Reshevsky. One of the most important rivals of Bobby Fischer, of course. In this chess game, he is getting checkmated brutally. And I hope to see you next time. Just stay safe, take care, and bye-bye.